can't put this down. Okay, this is Michelle's pick of the show, but it's more than that. It is her design. We're so proud to bring this to you tonight on QVC. It is in 14 karat gold. It's a 1 carat total weight. You're going to choose whether you want the white gold, you want the yellow gold, or you want the rose gold. So since it's already popular, Michelle, can you tell us the story behind this beautiful design?
And I'm sorry I took off on that story.
No,
I started
that's okay.
thinking about my mother. I'm sort of numb after a long day. But yeah, we've built an apartment for Mom in our house, right? And she loves Florida. So I wanted to do some vintage Florida pieces and things down there. And so I've been looking at reams of bark cloth, vintage bark cloth fabric from like the 1950s, you know? And that just inspired me. I was talking to Angelina, our buyer, and she said, so what's on your mind? You know, what are you into right now? And I'm like, I would love to do like a palm tree or a palm prawn that would wrap around your finger and give you a great big hug. And this is how we interpreted it. And I love it. I love the negative space in between the two. I love that it thins out in the back so I could wear it every single day. I just am so proud of how it turned out.
You should be. It is beautiful. And the diamond lovers agree, Michelle, because this is flying. Michelle also insisted on 4 through 11 for all of us. And also, I think if you have a bigger knuckle like I do, because you have that negative space, it just makes it a little easier.
It was so
It's
easy.
like having Spanx on. Sometimes the dress goes on a little bit easier. It just kind of slips on and off. And we're on such the same wavelength, because I think I can say this, maybe not, but I'm working on my Studio Park collection. And I'm doing it next spring. And there's so much palm in it. Like, this will be so good with everything. Yay. I'm so excited. And obviously, you're a Baguette girl. But Michelle is not just here as a designer and a jewelry lover. She is diamond certified by the GIA. She has so many initials after her name. I nickname her Alphabet Soup because she's certified in colored as well as beautiful fine diamonds. And it is a long, arduous process to have that degree. Why do you love baguettes? And obviously I know you do, because this is all about the baguette.
And this is like a master class in setting those baguettes, because these aren't all just straight. There's flared and tapered baguettes in this as well. I love a baguette because to me it's the sexy sister to the brilliant round. I mean, the brilliant round is the #1 favorite cut in the USA. But when you put them together like this, magic happens. It's like having a best friend that makes you better, or a partner in life where when you're together, you're better. The other reason I wanted to do this, besides all the bark cloth fabric and all those vintage, you know, posters from Florida that I was looking at, is although I'm a terrible, awful gardener, I can't grow anything, I kill everything.
Another thing that we have in common.
I love being outside so much. I love taking a walk in the woods or going to Longwood Gardens, one of my favorite places. I just feel whole there, driving out to Lancaster and looking at the farms. So I wanted something that really reflected that trend, which was another big trend that I saw at JCK.
And you know what, Michelle, the thing about your design in this ring is, if you told me this was a 3 carat diamond ring,
it looks like it.
I would, I mean, my eye keeps going to that 1.00, because I'm like, are we sure? Because it looks like so much more. And what I think you've done for us, which is so hard to do in the world of diamonds, is given us that ring that we can wear with the palm print maxi dress, with the Bermuda shorts and a fun hat. Or we can step out in style and wear this on Christmas Eve, the last night of Hanukkah, or New Year's Eve. But if it's in your cart, please complete purchase. Here's what happens. A lot of people say, oh, I love it, let me put it in my cart. And then the dog barks and needs to go out, or the kitty is like, you know, Kiki will yell at us. Like, she literally is a person. She'll just be like, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting up. And then we get distracted, and then tomorrow it's gone. So the price goes up at the end of the day. The 5 easy payments leave us at the end of the day. And Michelle, I believe, read this book. It is my favorite modern book. It's called All the Light We Cannot See. Have you read it?
We talked about it. Yeah.
And the diamond in that book was called The Sea of Flames. So when I look at this ring, I think of that.